Stop. I've heard experience of people who wouldn't fit that category of being someone that they would be considered to be racially profiled. The same thing. If you go in there to steal or act suspicious, he's gonna know. He's been a store owner forever. That's just the way it is. Like, he chased him down for a reason. If someone steals from me, I'm probably gonna chase him down if I can.
Oh yeah, your actions bring it.
Yeah. Whether it's right or wrong. Ridiculous.
So after the Chronicle, we're doing a live stream going on Facebook right now. Would you guys mind? Would you mind talking a little bit about why you're down here today?
Sure.
Just to come support Mr. Gibson because I know he's not a racist and I know he does the right things. You know, just come down here, tell these people they're silly.
So what have you seen the reaction to what you have to say? I mean, you talk to anybody or anything?
Of the students, just what you saw just now.
Okay.
A little bit yesterday. I came down to just document a little bit like you are with a camera. I got surrounded. I was in this storefront right here. They surrounded me all the way, chanting at me, called me a sexist, a racist. And I didn't even say one word to them. Just the presence of my camera made them do that. They tried to tell me it's against the law to film, which I know that's false.
Okay. What do you think the fact that they say they're exercising the right to protest, but they won't allow people to exercise their right to take pictures or for the media?
Right. Yeah. Well, two rights are working at the same time. We're using our right to film, document, question, whatever, just like they're using their right. I support their right to protest. Some protests are silly, some aren't. Some, you do need to protest some things.
I've been sitting out here all day, all by myself.
Hi, I am live streaming, so I just want to let you know I'm
okay.
I'm Bruce Bishop. I'm from the Chronicle.
This is all premature.
Well, yeah, I mean,
Anything you'd like to say?
Well,
There's
yeah.
no facts or evidence.
I came by yesterday, and there were only a few people in front, and I asked them what was going on, and one of them had been involved, and it was kind of confusing. I didn't know. I was just trying to find out the facts. And then when I drove by a few hours later, there were big crowds yelling, "Gibson is guilty." And I've been here for 26 years. My daughter is Alan Gibson's age. And all I could think was, that young man is in that store by himself with this. And so I went in, and he wasn't there. But the employees told me that somebody had stolen some wine. But so I went out, and they were saying Gibson is guilty, and I kept saying, I asked them, well, there's due process. How you can't say that somebody's guilty. And I said all the facts need to be on the table, and they said we have all the facts. And then a college official came over to me and told me that I was not to ask them any questions. I was not to. So my right to question was squelched, and I didn't want to cause any problems, so I left. But today I'm here, and
that's your sign.
This is my sign.
And you're gonna draw both ends of the spectrum.
Well, thank you very much. I appreciate you giving us your input on this.
Thank you.
No, but what was really good is that woman who was out here in your
We talked to a couple of the counter protesters. Would anybody here would like to say anything? No interest? Okay.
the flyer.
We're doing a live stream for the newspaper. Anybody like to comment at all? Just want to give you an opportunity to speak if you'd like to. I'm sorry?
Your article was full of misinformation.
If you'd like to step forward, and I'll definitely give you the microphone to rebut it if you don't feel it was accurate. Okay.
Real issues out there, gang.
Oh, sorry, sir. Anybody like to speak at all? I talked to some of the people who are protesting against you. Would you like to? Anybody? Okay.
Do you have questions?
I do have questions. I'd like to know what you think, why you're here. I'm from the newspaper. I don't have an agenda
Okay,
one way or
cool.
the other.
What newspaper?
I'm from the Chronicle Telegraph.
Okay,
It's Illyria.
Cool. Yeah. I saw the live stream yesterday.
I want to give everybody a chance to speak. It doesn't matter what side people are on. You guys are putting a certain amount of effort in. You've been staying here for 2 days.
Yeah. I mean, I think that people are using this opportunity to like shine a light on a particularly dramatic incident that highlights the fact that Black Lives Matter nationally, and that that there was an act of violence in a place that's very close to us. So we're doing everything that we can to protect our Black fellow students. That's the general purpose of this protest.
Did you give your name or anything?
Yeah, I'm Jesse.
Jesse. Okay. All right. You know what? I'd say I'll talk to you off camera. Hey guys, I'm going to set this over because we are live streaming. I'll be right back in 1 second. See if it actually works. Be impressed when it works.
Are you live or?
Yeah, we're live streaming right now. Okay, I'm sorry about that. I had to talk to someone. If someone wouldn't, I'm sorry, I had to, when I switched the camera over there, it kind of did something strange on the screen. If somebody wouldn't mind just letting me know how it looks, to make sure it's horizontal and looks good for you guys.
Everybody got trapped?
Thank you, sir. Okay, Kim, thank you. I'm going to try to, I'm sorry, guys, give me just a second. I'm going to try to get this to reset here. Alright guys, I'm sorry, what I'm going to have to do is just restart this stream because obviously this is not good. So we'll be right back on another feed.